What's up, guys? Welcome back to another video. Today I want to talk a bit about statistics and why it's very, very important to know your statistics. So let's get started. All right, so before I'm going to give you the tips and the reasons why it's important to know your statistics, I first want to start with a little story. And a few days ago, I was reading on Twitter. I follow some traders there, and there was a discussion, and someone was claiming to be very, very profitable. So someone asked him, all right, what's your win rate? And he was like, I'm not sure, maybe 30, 40, 50%. And that just rings some bells because every professional trader knows his win rate. Every professional trader knows his drawdown. Every professional trader knows his average R, his expectancy, on and on and on. So when someone claims to be making a lot of money, but then says he doesn't know his win rate or any other very important statistics, he's basically lying in 99% of the cases. So that's something to be aware of. But now let's dive into why it's important to know your statistics, because that tweet really inspired me to make this video. I've spoken about it many times before, but it's very important to know your statistics. And reason number one is that it proves profitability. Win rate in combination with your average R proves if you have an expectancy above zero or below zero. And that proves if you are profitable in the long run, yes or no. So it's really important you don't need to be a geek like me and track every single fucking statistic you can. But I think it's really wise to track your win rate and track your average R, because later on I'm going to tell you exactly why this is useful. Now, the second point is, of course, you want to be treating trading like a business. That's what everyone tells you. It's such a cliche, but it's still very, very true. And the way you want to be treating your trading like a business is, first of all, you only want to make trades that you know have a positive expectancy in the long run. If you run a business, you're not going to invest in stuff that you don't even know if it's going to make you any money, if it's going to provide any value. That's complete bullshit. Same with trading. Only take trades because you know the odds are in your favor, not because your gut tells you it's going up or down. It's a big mistake. That's the reason why a lot of people lose money. And if you run a business and you do everything on gut feeling, you're also going to lose money. So that's very, very important. And of course, businesses know their statistics. They know which product sells best. They know who buys their products. They know if they increase the marketing, what's likely going to be the more profits they're going to make, the less profits they're going to make. They basically know every single statistic, and especially the bigger successful companies. They know everything. Now, why do you think in trading, where you need to treat it like a business, you can just get away with taking a trade here and there and not knowing your statistics? That's completely wrong. And I'm going to tell you why. And confidence is a very, very big player in trading. And knowing your statistics gives you confidence. For example, let's say you have to do a very, very important presentation. Now, how would you feel if you don't prepare shit and you just get on stage and you're not prepared at all and you need to talk? You're probably very, very nervous and you keep fucking it up. But if you prepare before you step on stage and you know the information, you know what you need to say, then you will be on stage with a lot more confidence and you won't make as many mistakes. And that's also the goal with statistics. If you know your average win rate, for example, my average win rate is around 65%. Now, for the past 2.5 months, it has been 72%. I believe 72, 73. Now I don't know my fucking win rate. No, just kidding. It's around 72%. And so now I know that I've been on a winning streak. And I also know that it's highly likely that my performance will drop the coming months and that my win rate will go down because the average over around 10 years is 65%. I know that now I'm almost at 75. That's a big increase. So I know that I can expect a drop in my performance. Now, it doesn't have to always be that case, but generally speaking, I know that can happen. So when my performance will drop the coming month or months, I'm not freaking out. Why? Because I know my statistics. I know I've been on a hot run. I know it's not normal for my trading. So I can expect a drawdown. And that's really important, guys, because so many people freak out when they hit a drawdown. But if you know your statistics, you know it's completely normal. If your win rate normally is 40% and the last month has been 60%, of course you can expect drawdown. But if you don't know your win rate and you haven't back tested and you haven't kept statistics, you don't know that information. And as soon as the drawdown hits, you're going to doubt yourself and probably make mistakes that cause you even more losses and more fuck ups. So that's why it is very important. And I also know my average drawdown from backtesting. So I know that if I lose 4, 5, 6 trades in a row, it's normal because it has happened. I believe 5 trades is the maximum that's happened before, but 6 can also happen. And if you know your statistics, you can prepare for that. A few videos back, we spoke about the odds of a losing streak combined with a certain win rate. That also can give you so much confidence because you can just prepare for it. And maybe you want to even print out that sheet and put it next to your computer. So every time you lose 3, 4 trades in a row, you just look at the numbers and it says it's completely normal to lose that amount of money in the long run, to lose that amount of trades after each other. So I guess if you're not already backtesting or keeping a journal or gathering statistics, you're really missing out on profitability, because knowing your statistics allows you to be more profitable. It also allows you to see where you can improve. For example, I know that on certain days, my strategy performs way better. If I didn't keep track of my statistics, I wouldn't know, but I do. And now I know that on certain days, my performance is way better. So I have more risk on those days, which increases my trading return. And those small things can really add up to something big, and they can really allow you to make more money. And that should be the goal. You want to make more money with a trading style that fits with your personality. You always want to be improving. And if you're just improving on gut feeling, all right, I'm going to move my stop loss to break even now. And the next trade you don't because it doesn't feel right. And the next trade you take 50% off at a certain level because you think something is going to happen and then it doesn't, and you took profits too early. And if you never keep track of those things, it'll just be one big mess. And it will also feel like you're not in control, because as soon as the market does something, you freak out and you take an impulsive action. And when you don't feel in control, it can feel very stressful to trade. It's the same thing in life. If you're stuck in a certain rut or in a rat race and you don't really get fulfillment out of it, you can really get stuck there as well. And that's the same with trading. So please take action on this video. Don't just watch it like all these lifestyle videos on YouTube. It's okay to watch those things if you enjoy it, but if you watch educational content like I post on this channel, it's completely useless to do nothing and to just watch the next video and wait for the next upload. You really need to take action on this. So I'm going to end this recording now. You are going to grab papers. You're going to write down, if you know your statistics and what you need to work on. And in the coming weeks, just work on it. Make it your priority and work on it. Have you back tested? Yes or no? No. All right. I'm going to back test the coming weeks. Do I have a journal? Yes or no? All right. No, no. Okay, then you're going to learn how to build a journal. And step by step, you're getting better and better and better. Your confidence increases, your psychological issues decrease, and you're more in control of your trading. And it feels better, just like a real life. If you are in control of your life, if you're not doing things that you don't want to do all the time, and you feel in control, that just gives you a better feeling, and it increases your performance. So take action now. Thanks for watching. Speak to you in the next video.